Hello YouTube, it's Sean from the Pompey Games Room here, back with another instalment of my LMA Manager 2005 career playthrough. So we're still in the first year. I seem to recall we're top half in the table for a team that's favourites for relegation. Our next opponents are, let's have a quick look, see if we can track them in the table. York City, Bootham Crescent, we're away from home. York City are fourth, so this is going to be a tight game, guys. For a team also in the top half there, we've got one of the worst. Yeah, I mean, look at these teams. So York City, they're a few points in front of us. They're 4 points in front of us. They're better goal scorers as well. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to, because we've got a few players that are actually quite tired. So what we're going to do is have a quick look at the fitness of the guys. So we've got a few players there that are actually quite tired. Midfielders, defenders seem to be pretty good. Actually, we've got quite a few defenders as well. So what I'm going to try and do for this game only, depending on how it goes, I'm going to drop it down to a 5-3-2. 5-4-1. Let's try and find a more defensive formation. Don't think we have wing backs, unfortunately. That is essentially a 5-3-2, isn't it? But can't really go for the diamond playing in a conference. Okay, that's good. We're going to go for a 5-3-2. Going to try and set the defence back slightly, I think. We're going to focus on passing. I think we're going to go for just under sort of halfway there. Attacking against these guys here. We're going to counter-attack. Yes, distribution. I think we'll try and keep it. We'll save that to maybe exploit the wings down the line. But anyway, here we go. So, this is the team. Let's have a quick look at positions. I'm just making sure we've got everyone here actually. That's fine. Happy with that. Happy with that. That's fine. Okay, so we're now going to have a quick look and see if we can bring some players back in. Fitness wise, the midfield's pretty much all out of it. So let's quickly play around with this. Vedum Toluca's going to stay as right back. We've got Scott Hiley is going to come in for Moxie. Todd is going to come in for Ampadu. Ampadu is injured as well, so that's great. So McConnell will sit on the bench. We'll bring in A. Taylor for... Can't really take off Toluca, unfortunately. Maybe I will actually, because McConnell doesn't look too much different. Fitness, let's have a look. Who's the worst? Hussein is the worst fitness-wise, so unfortunately he's our more attacking player as well. But maybe we can bring him on towards the end. Let's pop him on the bench. I just saw as well a minute ago that no, these guys seem to be all right actually. Yeah, that's good. So Afol, we haven't got any attackers on the bench, so we need to bring... We're not going to take off a defender, so let's put him on the bench. We've got Rice there as our sub-keeper. Okay, so let's have a look. Luca's going to go there, and we're going to put... Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? Trying to find someone to sit in the centre midfield. We're struggling. This is all going to be for nothing as well, I can tell. So, we don't actually have enough midfielders, but what I'm going to try and do is chance it. Okay, so Chorluka's pretty fit. So Chorluka can go on the bench. Who do we bring in? Let's bring him on first. This is going to be awful because, to be honest, we haven't got the... we do not have the players for this. Fitness-wise, we do not have players that are fit enough to play this game. So, should have rested a few in the last game, but let's see how it goes. Injury recovery, Ampadu. Oh, he's back. Okay. Gravesend would like you to make you an offer. Do you wish to apply? No. I'm going to stay here. So we've got a first job offer, guys. That's not bad for the first quarter of the game. How good is Ampadu? He's a midfielder. Perfect. And also he's been injured, so hopefully he's nearly fully fit. So that has somewhat sorted that problem. So Cronin can go on the bench for McConnell. Okay, let's go. This could be an absolute bloodbath, in all honesty. So we're at York City, Bootham Crescent. We've just done the team. Let's get going. Let's see what happens. So a few comments then from my last video. Let's have a quick look. It's been a long time actually since I've played this because I was waiting for game capture software to arrive because my last one broke. Let's have a quick look. So Betty Hall Clinic left us a comment saying, never got into this game but looks like I might have to give it another try. Definitely do, mate. It's a really immersive game. Obviously, you know, you get the tactical side of it like any management game, but you also get the stadium building function. Training's quite good. Also, scouting's quite good on this game. I don't actually do scouting on this game for some reason, so I might have to sort that out because that might actually help. But we'll see. But yeah, really good little game. Also, you can pick this up for literally, you know, pence on eBay. It doesn't hardly cost anything whatsoever. So it's for some reason my fast match. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a decent game series. You've definitely got to check it out. So yeah, certainly I think 2005 is the strongest one as well. There's a few on the PlayStation 1 that seem to be pretty decent. I think 2002 is... Oh, he's in. Yes, we've got a goal, guys. Estevine. We've currently got a contract offer with him, so we'll see what happens. Look at that beauty. Cultured finish there. Keeper's bottom left-hand corner. 1-0. Next comment is from the Football Game Channel HD. Thanks for your comment, mate. And that reads, great goal from the free kick, just outside the left-hand box, teammate. Oh, okay, this must be in relation to an actual game. I'm really sorry, mate. I'm not an Exeter City fan, so I don't have a player by that name either, so I'm pretty sure that was real life. But anyway. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jay Edwards there. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's Ronaldinho-esque there. I'll tell you what, I'm really glad we changed tactics because it seems to be working. Just taking a bit more time, obviously, with the ball. We've got more defenders behind the ball as well. And obviously doing the fitness of the team as well, going through, making sure everyone's actually fit to play. Has worked in our favour, actually. But at the moment, obviously, we're winning the first half, but little victories at this level. Pointless cross there. Yeah, so thanks for the comments, guys. There's been a few comments actually on older videos that I haven't actually gone back to, but one person was saying that, yeah, with the budget we've got, we can actually pick up a few really good players. We did touch on that in one of the episodes. There's a few actually I've got my eye on in the Conference South on this. Yes, there is a Conference South. I think there is anyway. Oh, non-league it's called. Sorry, not Conference South. I've been playing too much Football Manager as well on the Vita. So, yeah, in non-league, there's a few players actually that I've got my eye on that cost literally nothing, and they'll ask for nothing in wages. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I do recall actually one of our midfielders was probably going to be close to being out of energy by now. So what we'll do is we will quickly have a look. Playing really well actually, these guys doing very well. Morale's good. Fitness, here we go. So fitness, Wayne, I'm calling him Wayne, I don't know if his name's Wayne, but we're going to bring on just to keep things sort of perked up and the team going. We're also going to bring on No, everyone seems to be alright at the moment, actually. So we're going to keep going. Guys. I think we need to keep it, obviously, with the players that we've got. We need to make sure that we keep everyone sort of happy, everyone playing, and also sort of fitness-wise, everyone sort of on the ball. Because it's very easy on this game to just keep playing, rattling off loads of games, because you can get through the games pretty fast, and you forget to change your team, and then also, all hell breaks loose because your team, all of a sudden you realise at half time your team has literally got no energy, and that's why you're being thumped 7-0. So so you've got to be on top of that. We don't really have a big enough squad to do that, unfortunately, but we'll give it a go all we can. But tell you what, this has been a very, very good performance from Exeter City. Very, very happy with this. 10 minutes to go. Picking up a few bookings. They've made a few changes. Only 7 minutes left. Come on, guys. Tell you what, this is going to punt us hopefully up a few places in the table, because I seem to recall that these guys were 4th that we were playing, and we were 4 points behind them, or 5th or something like that, and we're 8th. So hopefully this is actually going to see us win up table. Yes, brilliant result. 2-0, and we finally got Divine back on the score sheet. He hasn't scored for a few games. We're 6th, not bad, excellent. Really happy with that. So, really happy with that result. I wasn't expecting to get a result there. The best I was actually hoping was that we would actually get a draw, which, for when you're in our position and with the squad we've got, a draw is actually quite a favourable result. Very happy with the second goal as well by Edwards. Jay Edwards, I mean, what a strike. I would love to say, obviously, he's learned all that in training, but Oxford really want this guy. They keep coming in, but no, we're not going to. Really happy with that. Next game is Crawley Town. So what we'll do is we'll go to the day before, just so we can actually check everyone's fit enough, because we might have to change some stuff around. Divine's agent has rejected. Damn. Can't actually give him any more money either. So let's give him a 2-year. Man the match. Let's give him a relegation release. 2 years. Let's see what happens. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Fitness. Okay, that's good. People are starting to get back now, which is good. Let's bring off, even though he had a really good game just a minute ago, let's bring off A. Taylor. In fact, actually, might have to bring him back on, because it seems to recall he's better than Ampadu. Yeah, he is. But let's have a look. No. Well, let's go to the game either way. So here we go then. Crawley Town. Let's have... Can I see whereabouts that? I don't remember. I don't remember Crawley actually being above us in the table. I'm thinking we went for quite a defensive tactic in the last game. I don't know if we necessarily need it against these guys. You know what? I'm tempted to go on an all-out attack against them and match them up as 4-4-2. Defense deep, focus, attacking long. Let's go with a classic AC Milan. Let's try that. So, Scott Hiley's fine. Centre-back's fine. We need a right-back. I believe Luca is a right back, but also if we've got a better central defender. No, we don't. So let's Draw Luca in there, that's fine. He can go there, that's fine. Right midfield. So we've got 2 right midfielders there. Sheridan. In fact, no, what we're going to do, we are going to take Draw Luca off. We're going to put... just feel that this might be the best way to go, because I don't recall when we looked at the table just a minute ago Crawley being up there with us, so let's just chance our arm and see what happens. I mean, this could go horribly wrong, but we'll see. Hussein. No, that's fine. So we need a right midfielder. Sheridan can play there, that's fine. Cronin, Ampadu, Taylor, Devine. Okay, let's give this a go. This is a real roll of dice here. I mean, we'll look at their results actually and see how they've done. Oh, they've got a player suspended as well, which is good. Oh, they won. Oh, okay, we might have misjudged it. Oh, they lost. Lost. Okay, so we won. We've won. Both of those games we've won, actually, we've had different tactics as well. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes. So we've matched up now against them 4-4-2. Oh, that was almost an awful start. Oh, God. I'm starting to think already that was a wrong decision to change the tactics so drastically before game. Oh, God, Keeper loves coming out of his box. But you've got to excuse it though. I mean, look at his rating, he's not great. Whenever you get a chance. And he's on loan as well. Come on, guys. Let's try and get 3 wins in a row. I would say it's about 50-50 so far, matching up with them. Always been like that on this game. Always used to like to change the tactics up for the better teams in the league, because I'd rather come away with a draw than sort of a 4-0 hammering. But I bet these guys are like bottom of the league or something, and we're playing it really safe. But half the team's still shattered, I think, as well. I don't think they're very fit at the moment, but it's very much anyone's game in the centre of the park. Nearly at half time as well, so do we roll the dice and go for a bit more attacking? I don't know. Fitness. I think another 5 minutes and then we'll make a change. Maybe 60 minutes we'll get to. I'm going to try and get Hussein on, I think. Oh! It's a goal! Yes! Cronin. First goal of the season. I thought he'd scored before, but it must have been a pre-season friendly he scored in. 1-0. 1 off the kick-off there. Oh, 2-0! Yes! Jay Edwards! Got another goal in another game. 2 in a row. I seem to recall he couldn't hit a barn door when we first started off this series. He kept hitting the post and the bar. Oh God, what a great start to the second half. Ooh. Right, it's come at 60 minutes now, so I think we are going to quickly make a change because, yeah, there we go. So Taylor is running on fumes, the proverbial. Oh no, let's put him back. I don't know if I can take him off actually. So I've got someone else that can play left wing. No, I haven't. So I need to get a left winger, don't I? I need another left winger. Okay. He's going to keep playing. I'm screwing myself for the next game though, because he's the only player that can play left wing for us. So slightly annoyed, but anyway. Oh, Edwards again. Oh, been surprised if he'd hit the bar. It's another goal. Is that Edwards again? It is 5th goal of the season. Great header. 3-0. I mean, this team must be close to the bottom. We don't hammer many teams. We're knocking it around well. People get through our team far too easy, don't they? Oh, we're through again. Oh. Taylor's a great player. Shame we're probably going to have to rest him next game. He's the only player that can play left wing on our team, so I think we might have to try and invest on another left winger. Might have to terminate Chorluka's loan, I think. 3-0. Great result. That's going to really throw us up the league table. 6th. Oh, it's so tight up there. Look at it. So where were they? Now we're 11th. Jesus. Oh, I cannot tell you how happy I am with that. That is absolutely brilliant. 3-0. Sixth in the table, so that's 13 games gone. I think we'll try to play at least 2 more games in this episode. Flax agent, transfer request, he's another striker. Yeah, we'll see. So, oh, we got some offers. Oh my god. A. Taylor, Jesus, he's got 2 years left. We haven't got one for no. Reject. Right. Just out of interest, let's see if we can find a player to play position left midfield. Because I don't think A. Taylor's going to be able to do that for every game. He's not very good, is he? What about if I do loan listed? Okay, we won't be able to afford any of these guys, but see if we can find a reasonable player for a reasonable amount of money. It's not looking good, is it? Not looking good. Sanchez from Argentina. Do we try? That's a transfer. Oh, transfer market's closed. That was complete pointless. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just go to our next game. I'm afraid he's just going to have to keep playing. But oh man, I cannot tell you how happy I am with that. I mean, we haven't conceded a goal in 2 games, which is now going to be the curse because it will come back and we'll concede absolutely loads. But let's have a look. Youth team, not interested. Divine rejected. He would like a longer contract. Okay. So if I give him that, he hasn't said he's unhappy with the wages. So here we go. Next game. Didn't see where these guys were again, but we're at home against Hereford. What do they play? Do they play 4-4-2? Oh, they play our old tactic. Ooh. Do we risk it? How is everyone fitness-wise? Everyone's nearly there fitness-wise. I don't really want to drop anyone at the moment. Going to chance it, guys. Going to chance it. Is this where it all comes unstuck? I've changed the tactics the past 2 games. Haven't changed it this game, so we'll see how it goes. But they won at Gravesend, 1-0. Lost. Okay, this could be quite an interesting game, this one. So we're off the back of 3 straight wins. We haven't conceded a goal in 3 games. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. So we're in the home kit. Red and white stripes. We got a corner. Yes! 1-0 to the Exeter City already. Santos, our Brazilian superstar. By far our best defender at the club. Looks like as well, from the stands, that we're actually starting to attract a few more fans as well, which is good because that puts our bank balance up every time we get more fans in the ground. It's a penalty. Yes! 2-0. Divine's 6th goal. Looking alright. I think that's the thing with this. Once you get... Oh, it's 2-1. Tricky. Once you get a team that's sort of coming back to fitness and you have a team that's fully fit and you can put your first choice team out, it makes a big difference. But when you have to make 1 or 2 little changes, especially at this low level, it becomes really difficult because the players that you have at your disposal are not great. So it makes everything really difficult. Hence, I've had to dip into my youth team in a few of the previous episodes just to get a player to sit on the bench sometimes, or a sub goalie, or I seem to recall I actually got a defender, a right back actually for my youth team, because I literally had no one else. I couldn't buy anyone, couldn't do anything. So yeah, but so we're doing all right so far. 2 goals. We conceded our first goal in 4 games. I want to say 3 games. So, but we've looked all right. We've created a few chances. We have scored a penalty and we scored our other goal from a set piece. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's keep playing. I hate a 2-1 lead though. But everyone always says the trickiest lead in football, 2-1. Will that be shown here? Oh, God, fizzing across the face of the goal. I think we're going to make a change in a minute. Oh, God. Yeah, they're starting to get a few more chances now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a change fitness-wise. Ampadu is going to come off for Hazan. Haven't really got anyone else to come on, so can't take off Edwards. He's on a real hot streak. Let's put Count. Oh no! Oh no! Just changed tactics accidentally. It was AC Milan, wasn't it? Let's go with counter. Defense. Don't want to push up. Focus. Let's just push it back 1 more. Okay, let's stick with that. Let's see what happens. Oh God, that keeper, he loves coming out of his box. Oh no, it's 2-2. Oh no. 2-2. Okay, let's not panic, guys. Let's not panic. It's 2-2. We were 2-0 up. But that second goal did come from a penalty, so I never like to count penalties, even though it counts obviously towards the result, but it's not an open play goal. So guys. 2 subs for them. Can we nick it right at the end? 2 minutes of injury time. 2-2. I'll take that. We didn't change the tactics or anything, did we? I'm not going to change the tactics again. We didn't change any tactics there at all. So, oh, Hereford, they were 4th. Actually, that's not bad, but that would have been a brilliant result if we'd beaten them. But anyway, not bad. So, the winning streak goes on. We haven't lost. I'm not going to say it. I started saying it. I'm going to have to say it now. We haven't lost this episode yet. So, we all know what's coming next, don't we? So, let's see what happens. But we're getting offers for players left, right and centre, it appears. The last... just before this game, obviously, we just checked it out. And we had, like, players having offers that I didn't even know we'd received. So, but anyway, let's have a look. So, the next one is conference against Morecambe. Let's have a look at Morecambe. Where are they? We're 7th now. Morecambe are 17th. They're there for the taking. Let's see what happens. So I think we'll make this the last game of this episode, guys. It's been a bit quick this episode, but it's yeah, it's just the way it is. I just wanted to check out the software, make sure it was all working and things like that, and try and get a quick video put together. So got another transfer offer. Rejected. Let's put a win. Let's put that on. Transfer offer. No. Okay. So let's go to the game. Actually, what are we at now? Let's have a quick look. So we're at 31 minutes now. I know I just said a minute ago that maybe this will be the last game, but maybe it won't because it's the first episode we've done in a long time. So let's see how it goes. See how it goes anyway. So let's have a look. What do we got? So, how is everyone's fitness? Let's have a quick look again. Fitness. Everyone seems to be pretty good. We've also got Hussein is back now, fully fit, pretty much. So we'll try and reintroduce him. So overall, so Ampadu can come out. He can swap with him. And let's bring in Hussein back into the team. So we've got Ampadu now as a sub. That's pretty decent. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, everyone seems to be. We seem to be in a pretty good state. So looking at that, that's fine. Right. So as this team are bottom, one thing we are going to do is I think we're going to try and yeah, we're already pretty attacking. Let's go for mid, patient. Let's just try distribution. Well, we've got wings, so let's try that. Try and be a bit more. And what we're also going to do here is we're going to make our, let's see, playmaker. Don't really think we've got a playmaker really that we can really sort of go to say we need a playmaker for sure. Let's see if I can get. No, actually, let's cancel that. Let's just go to the game. I was only playing around with that because I thought, you know what, we really need to start to get Divine scoring more. He's our best player at the club. His contract's running down, so I think after this we might have a quick look and see if we can actually give him a new deal. I only say that because, you know what, worst case, if we get him signed up to a new contract and then he leaves, then, you know, that's the way it goes, isn't it? But then we have to sell him, what I mean, sorry, not if he leaves. So if we end up having to sell him in the next division, then that's not the end of the world, is it really? Let's be honest. We'll get a good amount returned for... Oh dear. Oof. We'll get a good amount returned for him. And and then effectively we can start to buy some more players next season. But if we sign him up, it means that effectively his value is going to go up when we get promoted, hopefully. And then we can sell him on for a huge profit next season and then build. So I left the controller on the desk there. So we've got another goal. G. Sheldon. First goal of the season. So 1-0 up. That little bit of tinkering actually helped. Eventually pretty decent as well, knocking it around really well. So, yeah, like I said, we're only at 31 minutes. And in all honesty, I don't think that's long enough for a first episode back. So let's just see how it goes. And what we'll do is we'll just go on. It might go around an hour, might go for 45 minutes, but we'll try and get a few more games in because, you know, we've only had 3 games in this episode. But also, I think we've got to do a bit of tinkering after this because we might need to let one of the loan chaps go because we need their money back that we're paying them on their wages to give Divine a new contract. I think we're nearly there with him, but yeah, we just need a bit more money, I think, for him and a bit of a longer term contract, and hopefully we'll get him signed up because I think he's going to be important to us moving forward. Now O'Connor looks pretty decent for them. He's been sort of involved in everything they've done so far, so. But we're playing all right. I'm really happy with this actually. Looking good. We'll check the fitness of the guys at half time because they've been all over the place so far this game. Let's have a quick look. So fitness, yeah, everyone seems to be pretty good. A. Taylor's doing well. We need to sort out a left midfielder, don't we? Because he is playing like every game at the moment, and yeah, he's not going to be able to play every game, is he? So, oh no, they've equalised. 17th. Oh, come on, guys, need another goal. I bet that O'Connor pops up now and scores right at the end. After I was saying he's looked pretty decent. But we'll see what happens. Pretty comfortable with how we played actually. This game, we've looked really good passing it round. Make a change in a minute, I think. Might have to take Edwards off, I think. Let's have a quick look. Fitness. Oh no, they're doing all this probably because they've had nothing to do. A. Taylor's got to stay on, unless we've got anyone that can sort of cover that at the back now. Of course, we haven't got anyone that can cover it. Ampadu, no, he's not really going to cut it, is he? Out there. Let's see if we can. No, let's just. Oof, that was O'Connor. Thought for a second there he was going to score. So unpredictable, our team, aren't they? You know, you go really well, get a really good few results, and then all of a sudden you start to get these little bumps in the road. But it's because we haven't really got a very big squad. So, but hey ho, that's the way it works, isn't it? Right, let's go for it. I'm going to risk it all. So we're going to take off Taylor to give him a little bit of a rest. Bring on Ampadu, Hussein. Let's bring Cronin out there. And let's bring on. So now what we'll do is we'll focus instead of passing. Let's go long, patient, direct. Let's go more central as well. Captain, penalties, that's fine. Playmaker, free kicks, got that. No, that's fine. Right, let's just go for it. Give it a go. See what happens. This team are right down, you know, the bottom half of the table. We should be winning this, but this will be a tactical masterclass if we actually get something from this game. But if we don't, I'm going to look pretty stupid. But anyway, 88 minutes, not really doing much. Oh, 1-1. I feel that's a chance lost. No, let's not do that. Well, that's a draw against the 17th place team. A little bit disappointed there, but... So we're 7th, 15 games gone. We're going to keep playing on here. a little bit disappointed. But anyway, don't worry. A draw's a draw. It's not a loss. I think we could have easily won that game if we were a bit more sort of cultured with our finishing. We had a few chances in the first half, not many in the second half, but yeah, I suppose that's how it goes, isn't it? But anyway, a draw nonetheless. Not a bad thing, I suppose. I think now we've got a little bit of a gap to our next game. So what I think we might try to do is we'll sort out these loans. We'll have a quick look at who's earning what. We've got these guys here that want to go they really... Oh God, no. We don't want to do that. So we want to reject all offers. AFOL. No. We don't want to sell him. So let's have a look at the wages some of these guys are on. So we have got... These guys aren't on a lot. We've got Taylor's on 620. He's got 2 years left. AFOL's got 8 months left on his contract. So £800 Scott Hiley. 4 years left on his contract. Jesus. 8 months. We've got to find the people that have got a lot. Edwards, they're in their first year, I think, aren't they? First season at the club. So can't sell any of these. I wouldn't want to anyway. Right, loaned in. Here we go. I mean... Part of me thinks that these guys are doing more for us than Hussein, but to be honest, he's not playing, is he? Are you sure you want to send him back? Yes. So we're sending Chorluka back. When he goes back, we should have more in the pot. I thought somewhere on here you could actually... I thought there was somewhere on here that you could actually change the allocation for if you wanted more ground sponsorship, build stadium. No, we don't want that. I thought somewhere there was a selection that you could put in that you could actually allocate your wage bill and change things around slightly. But it doesn't appear to be the way. It doesn't appear to be the case. So our attendance has gone right up as well. Look at that. I mean, we're nearly at 5,500 people now turning up to games, which is pretty decent. So supporters rating, we're doing really well. Up 13%, up 3% with the directors rating. What's this? No matches are being played on this day. Chorluka is being recalled. So let's just fast forward a few days and just see what happens. But one thing I do want to do in this episode is once Chorluka goes back, I want to sort out Divine's contract. Understands the club wishes to keep him, but feels he may need to move to achieve his ambitions. Not going to happen. Board. Player loan return, we know who that is. Right, so now I think what we can do is we can actually go and offer Divine a better contract. Because we've got £400 now. So what we'll do is we'll give him a pay rise. He wanted a longer contract, so let's try that. Win bonus. We've got that there. That's good. We've got a win. Let's do because that's not going to cost us anything. Let's try a relegation release clause. And we've got in there for 2. Let's try that. See if we can get him to sign that. And also, I wonder if we can get players that are on better contracts. I wonder if we can get them to sign for less money for a longer contract. Let's try and be cheeky. Let's try and get them to sign. Santos. Let's just try that. I mean, it's not going to work, let's be honest, but let's skip a few days. I'd love to get Divine signed up because, like I said, during the game we just played, if we go up and we need the money from 1, his wages, and 2, his we've got a gap there. 1, his wages, and 2, his transfer fee, then we sell him. So that's worst case scenario. The worst case scenario, sorry. That's probably the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is he leaves for nothing, and then we lose absolutely everything on him. So we don't gain anything. hopefully soon we'll hear back. For some reason we're not playing at the moment. I don't know why, but at least we'll have a fully fit side. And then what we'll try and do is we'll try and delve into the transfer market. Has rejected. He would like a shorter contract. No, he's on a good contract. Has rejected your contract. He would like a longer contract. For God's sake, how long does this guy want? Okay, relegation release clause. And now what we're going to do is we're going to lose £100 there, but we need a left midfielder. So let's search for. Could we do transfer listed players? We probably could. And we want to do. We can't do this, can we? Because we're not in the transfer window, sadly. So we've got another 2 months till we can actually get someone in. Which is slightly annoying, but anyway. So in a minute, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through and try and make a bit of an identity for our club. We're going to try and give them a certain tactic that works for us. Transfer request, A. Taylor, great. So now he's not very happy. No. Board, financial news. Why are they going to give us any more money? Unbelievable. Is unhappy and would like to go on the transfer list. Well, we want to keep him happy, so we've got to put him reluctantly on the transfer list, which is a little bit annoying, but are we going to get a manager of the month? Of course we're not. That's the Premier League. I don't know if we did get a manager of the month because I think I deleted it. So, right, so now we've got training. I think what we're going to do, we've got a few days for the next game. So what we're going to do is we are going to come up with our own tactic, because we need some sort of identity for this club, because at the moment we're playing very much tactics from other people. So defence, we don't want to sit too deep. I'd say we probably want to sit about halfway. Focus passing. This can change depending on who we're playing. So who are we playing in the next? Stevenage Borough. Where is Stevenage? We're away as well. So Stevenage. Oh no. There we are. So Stevenage are 13th. So I think we need to go attack. I think we need to attack them, definitely. Passing, we're not really benefiting from the long. Patient, let's go for distribution first off. Let's go down the wings. Counter-attacking, no. Because we're not playing long ball. And what is the current train tactic? Oh, okay, sorry, I've just reset it all there. So, we need to reset now. We need to go for... What was I doing? Focus, attack. And then we need to go for... What did we say? We wanted short passing. Patient, we'll stick with that. That's fine. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put that up to halfway. Distribution to the wing. That's fine. So, this can change depending on who we're playing. So, I'm going to stick with that. We're not doing any of the... So, we've got a penalty taker and a captain there. We've got free kicks with A. Taylor, but he hasn't really done much the past few games. But we haven't really got anyone else that can take a free kick. So Scott Hiley can take them from the left. Do we give G. Santos a go at free kicks? No, we don't, because he can't. He can't do it. Right. Jennings? No. Well, he just scored, didn't he, a couple of games ago? Our right back can take corners, which is good. Man marker. Let's have a look. So, we haven't really got anyone that can man mark anyone, but Santos can give it a go, I suppose. Anyway, so let's stick with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next game, because I'm hopeful we can get a decent result here. So we're into November now. Everyone's had a good... Has rejected your contract offer. Unbelievable. I just don't understand it with this guy. He wanted a longer contract. Transfer offer. Oxford. Let's have a look. I bet these are all for him. Yes, we want to inspect all. Oh my god. Oh, this is good money, isn't it, for someone? I'm going to reject all these at the moment. Hopefully we can get some more. Don't actually think we're going to benefit at all either from actually getting this money, which is annoying. So anyway, let's go to the next game, or at least see what happens when we click that. Obviously, it might take us to the game, it might not. Let's see. Nope, we got another one. Transfer offer again, 690. We're going to let these guys stew a bit on him. He's on £620 a week, so I mean, it's not like we're going to be getting huge amounts of money. You ever see 3 offers for A Taylor? No, we haven't, because we've actually just rejected them. So right, so Stevenage Borough next. Then we have got Nations Cup after that. National Cup, sorry, we'll simulate that one. We don't want to do that. So we've already done our team, but let's make sure we have actually got a full bench. Yes, we do. Anyone missing? No, no missing. So here we go. Stevenage Borough, massive game. Massive game. I would actually like just to get a decent lead in the first half, because we only seem to get leads of 1-0 usually, and then obviously we're always pegged back. But if we can get to 2, that would be absolutely amazing. The one reason I say that is because if we can get comfortable, I can take off some of our better players to give them a bit of a rest. But yeah, we'll see what happens. They've actually had some decent results actually. But we'll see how it goes. Stevenage Borough, here we go. Probably have to speed it up again. There we go. Don't know why it doesn't save that actually, but so I think one of the things is here that if we want to make our own tactic, we're going to have to be patient at some point, because we can't keep changing the tactic. But I seem to have forgotten. Forgotten, and 2, accidentally stopped one of my scouts scouting our next opponents. So I don't know really what we're lining up against each game. We're only going by league position and a formation and tactic that works for our team. So we might have to just stick with a formation and a tactic and work through a few bad results just to get an identity. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was he loves coming out, that goalie. He's a very continental keeper, very sweeper keeper-esque. I'm sure that Pep would be looking at him if it was real life now. But anyway. Oh, great shot. I'm actually really happy with how we've done this first season, because the team itself was supposed to be sort of relegation fodder, and we've actually done really well. I mean, we've stayed consistently top half of the table, and we've actually we've gotten some decent results, but it's sort of coming to the middle of the season now. Oh no. Oh no, this has taken a horrible turn. Right, okay, so we're going to go back to the old way that we used to do things. They're probably going to score from this now as well, let's be honest, aren't they? But this could go horribly wrong. But oh god, what a nightmare. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do individual tactics now. So I need him to move. Oh, I need him to move. How do I move him over? How do I move him over? Well, I just need him to shoot, don't I? So let's try and move him over. There was a way you used to be able to move them, I seem to recall, like drag and drop almost. Position edit, there it is. So he needs to now play in the centre. Focus edit. Let's take off that. Actually, what can it hurt? Get him to shoot. What else? Player position, player roles. Okay, so let's be prepared. They're probably going to score now, but anyway, let's give it a go. Great save. Right, so we've got one forward now. It's not even half time. Anyway, I don't really want to invite pressure, so I'm going to stick with the. Attacking. But I might have to change that as we get a bit further into the game, because the team's probably going to be absolutely shattered. So, anyway. But we got wingers here, and I've said to play with wingers, so hopefully they sort of double up as a bit of a striking thing. Let's see what happens. I have to make a change, I think. Oh, the ball just getting us up with. So what we're going to do is we are going to change it slightly. What we're going to do is leave that, focus, attack. I'm going to leave that there. Passing, I think it's going to have to go more long. And what we're going to do is maybe push more narrow. Let's try that. Let's have a look at the subs. Oh, this is a cagey game. Everyone's pretty good fit wise, and we haven't really got anyone on the bench to bring off, so let's just stick with it. But great ball there, straight out of play. 67 minutes. Can we hold on? We're not really creating anything, but to be fair, we weren't even creating anything when we had 11 on the pitch, so I'm not really that fussed. Was that Jennings or Santos that got sent off? Because Jennings had a horrible disciplinary record at the beginning of the season. I'm pretty sure it was Jennings, actually, but they've made a sub. 10 minutes left. Come on, guys. Just sneak one. Just sneak one. Keep Taylor happy, even though he's on the transfer list. 1 minute. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, I think we dodged a bullet there. No, we don't want to change. So, we're now without another defender. We're still 7th. It's pretty tight up there, in all honesty. We're all right. My God. So, what are we at now? Let's have a look. So, we're nearly at an hour. So I think we'll try and get in a few more games here. It's going to be a long episode, but we'll just keep playing. I know ourselves going to try and keep them under 45 minutes, but to be honest, if you've watched this far, you'll probably happily watch another few games. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The next one I'm going to simulate, so I'm not expecting to win that at all. We're not. Oh no, what's it? 1 match ban. That's not too bad. He got booked in the first half, though, didn't he, as well? So let's try and go to the next one. And actually, we lose that in the National Cup game. So that's good. We can lose that. Has rejected your contract offered. Oh, God, I can't afford to keep giving him. Let's try a scoring bonus. I can't afford to keep giving him a massive pay rise. At the Earth Stadium is where we're playing next. Just want to get out these cups. Not fussed about them, but I am going to have to replace Jennings, aren't I? For Todd, and then Paul goes on there. Who we got next? LMA. I think they were down the bottom of the league, but I might be wrong. So let's don't watch match. I don't know where Doncaster are in this version of the game, actually. I think they're sort of I think they're in League, well, Division 2 would it be? I think they're in Division 2, but we'll see. So who are they playing? I don't know. I don't know where they are. I mean, they're not in our league, obviously, because they've got a badge. So they're obviously in. I would say they're probably in the next league above, but we'll see. I think another few contract offers to Divine, and then we might have to sell him. I can't afford to lose his transfer fee. And then what we might be able to do is go and hoover up a few loans and a few players to buy. But I'm not going to keep wasting time on offering Divine a contract because he's not signing. So this video started off pretty well. We went sort of 3 or 4 games without losing, but I mean, we still haven't lost now. But let's be honest, it could have been much better if we had a few wins. We played teams that were in the lower half of the table that we probably should have won. We scored 1 goal in 2 games. We went from free scoring in the first few games to not scoring a lot. And now we find ourselves with one of our defenders no longer able to play. Well, actually he can in the league because we're losing his ban in this cup competition. And we've got a wafer-thin squad, and our best striker won't sign a new contract, and half the team want to leave. So, anyway, apart from that, it's all going absolutely perfect. So, anyway, let's do a bit of a score prediction. I'm going to go for 3-1 that we've lost in this game, but we'll see. 3-1 loss. Doesn't say, so I'm going to have to go check the results now. 3-0, not bad. Not bad. Oh man. Anyway, that's not going to do the team any good whatsoever. So, but anyway, let's see what happens. Hopefully now, the team are starting to train at this formation, and it should start to make a bit of a difference for us. But we'll see. See what happens. I'm really enjoying getting back into these games. It's been a long time since I've played this game. I think it's probably about 8-9 months. Transfer listed, yeah, he's not very good. He can go. Oh no, he wanted to stay. No, he's on the transfer list. Right, so I can't. Oh no, I can't even sell him, can I? Can I sell him? I don't know. First season, 2 years at a club. Oh, okay, maybe I've just made him unavailable. Anyway, transfer offer 660. No. Who have we got next? LMA. Let's go to that. I think what we'll try and do is we'll try and play maybe to the end of November. So maybe if that could be 2 more games, that could be 3 more games. But it means we're getting closer to the end of the first half of the season. Here we go. Player contract. This is the deciding one. Has rejected. So we don't want to negotiate anymore. He's going. Injury recovery. Jay Edwards. Youth team match. I don't care. Right. Great. Right. He is out here. We can't afford to lose him. So Divine. I'm not going to offer him a new contract. I just wanted to see one last time. So Divine is heading out the door. Can't afford to keep offering him. There we go. Right. So Divine is transfer listed. McCall is transfer listed. A. Taylor. Right. Okay. Can't afford to keep doing it. So let's go to the next game. Can't afford to keep offering him contracts because he's going to walk away for nothing otherwise. So we should have. Jenin is back. So he'll come into the squad for Todd. There's a little rhyme there for anyone that likes that sort of stuff. Comes into the squad for Todd. Anyone else back? I don't know why I constantly go and check if there's anyone else back because we haven't got anyone. So anyway, we didn't even look where LMA are either. So this could be an absolute pounding from these guys. So Let's have a look. So they won. They drew. They're quite high scoring. They won 3-1. Oh God. Oh no. We tend to sometimes do pretty well in these games though. But anyway, let's give it a go. We're at home. Looks like a good attendance again from the early shots of the crowd there. But yeah, we do tend to do relatively well in these sort of games. But judging by the first attack, that seems to be normal. Where we don't do much. But oh my God, is that Divine? Jay Edwards. Who needs Divine? You know. But anyway, I'll say that Jay Edwards, he pops up with some absolute worldies. A couple of games ago, he scored from outside the box like that. Yeah, well, we can get rid of Divine and get a good amount for him. I mean, let's be honest, no one's going to be silly enough to buy him for a hideous amount of money. Yes, Divine scored as well. That'll help his price. No one's going to pinch him, are they, for a fortune? We're barely going to get anything for him, I think. But hey, I'm going to lose him for free, and I'm in a conference with a player that's valued at £1 million or more. Hopefully we'll get 400k for him, and we've also then got near £2,000 on our wage budget, which I can redistribute around some more squad players, because our team is tiny. It's like if someone gets injured, I have to think about going into the youth team to think about getting someone out of it. But oh, we are so bad at set pieces, it's unbelievable. 2-1 again going into half time possibly as well. The worst score. Anyway, that's what happens. And of course oh my God, how is that even possible? Oh God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh. This is just insane. Oh, thank God we got another goal. Oh God, that defending was awful. Anyway, 3-2. Oh, this is a proper nail biter, this one. This is when we come and look at the league table after this game and think, these guys were bottom or something like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'd say this has probably been one of the best episodes so far. There's been everything going on in this episode. Oh God. Anyway. Oh. No. Oh, God. Right. Do I make a change? Oh, no. Right, I'm going to make a change. Everyone seems to be... it's very... Oh, no, I don't need to. What's form like? Rating. I will say... We're very free scoring in certain games, but whenever we seem to be free scoring, we also seem to leak them at the back. We're very leaky. It's almost like the defence think, right, we've got 2-goal lead now, lads. That's right, we can just switch off. So, which is annoying because obviously we haven't got any sort of squad depth at all. So if I need to make any changes to actually change a game late on, that never happens. So. But anyway, the 2-2 equalising goal from Lee RMI was outrageous. Obviously it wasn't offside because it came from our own free kick or corner. So, yeah, very, very weird. But anyway, come on guys, keep it together for another few minutes. A much needed 3 points. We haven't had 3 points in a few games. Hopefully, I thought it was going to be 4-2 then. 1 minute left. Don't think even we could lose this lead now. Yes, there we go. Whew, that's our first win in ages. I'd like to say it's probably punted us up, but it hasn't. It's kept us up with the Joneses. But if we have one win there, we're sort of right in. Lee RMI were 12th, so they were around us. So it's sort of essential, really, that we got a result in that game. But yeah. Anyway. Burton Albion. That's Nigel Clough. His job is at risk at Burton Albion. It seems to be constantly at risk, his job as well. It's never safe. So, but anyway. Transfer offer. Oh, I don't want offers for this guy. No, I want offers. Hopefully, this is the one. Divine. Oh no, they're always offering for players that I don't want to see. No interest. Unbelievable. Right, I've lost. Unbelievable. How have I lost? Oh, it's probably after the cup, isn't it? So, what's our stadium capacity? 9,000. I still want to do something with that stadium, but we'll see. Let's play another few days. I really want to get an offer for Divine. Need to get him out of this club. Need to get him out of the club, for sure. Hopefully, that's the transfer offer. Let's have a look. We are going to make this guy unavailable. Reject all those. Divine's attracted, no interest. Lee RMI, no interest. Time at the club, he is unavailable. Divine is worth 320 grand. Jesus, it's hardly even worth selling him at that price, is it? So, but anyway, it's the wages I want to free up from him because he's on the £2,000. I mean, well, he's on 16. He's on £1,700 a month. But transfer requests. Unhappy. Oh God, just leave it on there. Sod it. Right. Who else is unhappy? Wants to be allowed to leave the club to improve his career. Do these guys have any idea? Oh, 6 weeks. Jesus. Transfer offer. No. Jeez, it's getting difficult now, guys. Scarborough. Oh, God. I think Scarborough were in the top 2, I seem to recall. This could be interesting. Right. Currently unhappy at lack of vesting opportunities. Well, you're going to get some opportunities soon, mate, because we just lost our left back. So, anyway. So, Moxie is a left back, so he's going to come in. I seem to recall Moxie was, in fact, let's put Moxie is on the bench already. So let's change that. Let's put Todd in for Hiley, and then Santos can go there. That's fine. Hiley can then go off. We haven't really got much of a choice, have we? Ampadu can go back on the bench for. So we have. Oh, he is on the bench. That was a bit. So let's have a look where these guys are. Playing Scarborough, they're 5th. Oh, this is a massive game. Huge game, guys. Huge game, guys. They are. I mean, they're pretty much a carbon copy to us. They've drawn less, but we have won 2 less. We've got similar goals. We've scored more goals than them. This is going to be a great game. Hopefully this will be the one that we finish the video with. Who have we got after that? I think we've got a few tough games coming. Aldershot after that. Here we go then. Let's go to this game and see what happens. Really excited about this game. I don't know if... They're similar to us, aren't they? So... Tempted not to change anything at the moment. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. So away, we do seem to have a better away record than we do home record. I will say that. But we haven't lost in the league for I think about 7 or 8 games now, which is crazy. They lost their last game. They lost their game before that. They drew. And they won. So effectively, they've only won 1 in their last 4. So it's an icy pitch as well, guys. That'll play into the conditions, I'm sure. Waterlogged pitch. Now, one thing I will say is that these guys have obviously had a bit of a problem, haven't they? They've lost a few players, or they've had a few players sent off, because they seem to have been quite high in the league at some point, so have lost 2 in a row and dropped to our sort of area of the league. So hopefully we've caught them and sort of quite a good for us. Oh, no, they've scored already. Not good. Not a good start. But I mean, we're in this game. We're doing pretty well. I'm confident we're playing decent. Oh, Divine's away. Yes! 1-1 Divine. Shame we won't sign a contract, but anyway. It's sort of changed my opinion at the moment of trying to sell him. The fact that he's only worth 300k. At the beginning of the game, he was worth like 400 or 500. So obviously his price has gone down now. But that's because, oh no. Set pieces. Set pieces in this game. Yeah, his price has gone down. So I'm always thinking, look, we've got enough money in the bank. I'd rather have the money. I'd rather have the player for the rest of the season, to be honest, and see if we can actually push for promotion. Because if he goes away at the end of the season for free, then I've lost 300 grand. But in the let's be honest, I think to get out this league would be absolutely brilliant, and then hopefully my budget will be increased anyway to sort of compensate that. So I might get that money back anyway, but I'll have an extra 2,000 to actually spend on some players. So, but I think what I'm thinking is though that I sort of need the money now to buy some more players. Oh no! Great save by the keeper. We're getting not really getting anywhere, are we, with this? I think we're very lucky to be in this game. Keeper's kept us in this. I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at the fitness. I mean, they should all be really fit still because they've not played for a few games. Rating, let's have a look. So we are playing the wingers. The 2 wingers we've got are actually the best rated players. But what we'll do is maybe we'll just mix it up a bit and we'll see if we can go. Let's focus. Yeah, let's push that up and let's go distribution through the centre, and maybe just pressing a bit more attack. Let's just throw everything at them. I know we should probably be easing back a bit, but you know what? Let's just give it a go. See what happens. Oh, Divine's. Oh, Taylor got. Oh, I thought Taylor had scored. Got to be careful. These yellow cards. They're really starting to mount up now. The team's proper sort of dirty. Whether that's the fitness coming into the game now, where they just can't be bothered to track back. They brought on 2 subs, but I haven't really got anyone that can make any changes whatsoever. So let's have a look. Everyone's pretty fit. Let's see if. Let's just change this up. Let's bring on Athol there and Ampadu. No, let's stick with it. Bring on a sub. Different forward, different support. But you watch, Edwards will score now. No. Oh, offside. It's been a good game. Very good game. I think we've actually come into it since we've gone through the centre. We're sort of back more involved. I think it's because obviously we've got quite a good midfield. Oh no, they've scored right at the end. Oh, God, it's that same guy again. Scored 2 goals against us. Damn, that's a sucker punch. Oh, that's so annoying. That's deflated the team massively. Come on, can we get one back? 2 minutes of injury time. Yes! Divine. Great goal. Oh God. Thank God, right at the death. Jesus, I'll take that against a team that's above us. No, we're not going to keep that. Although we did play better going through the centre. Still 7th, but we've drawn with the team around us. We've beat York City, and I think we lost to Canby Island actually. So I said we would play to the end of November. So we are probably going to get at least one more game in. I think actually we won't, but I will go to Aldershot the next game. Let's go to that and see if we can win that. You watch now. I bet I'll start to get loads of offers for Divine. That was a proper cliffhanger, that one, wasn't it? It's now content at the club. Typical, because I have to play in that game, didn't I? Anyway, next game. Oh Jesus, that was on a knife edge, that game. So we're going to play one last game, Aldershot, a fairly local game for me, that if I wanted to go to. Train reports. No, I don't want to read that. That's fine. Board financial news. No, transfer. Oh Jesus. Sorry, let's just put him on the transfer list. I'm gonna have one cheeky offer again in a minute at Divine and see if I can get him to Fair Club. Darn it. No idea. Don't care. Right. So, like I was saying that last game, let's give it one more go with Divine, and what we'll do is we'll give him 1,800 for another season. So 4, 6, 7 scoring bonus. Fine, make an offer. Scott Hiley, £800 a month. The guy's like 37, and I think he's on like 4-year contract. That's just unreal. Anyway. Nothing I can do about that. Still no... oh, God. Aldershot. Big game, guys. Big game against Aldershot. Don't actually know what they are in the league, but we'll see. Youth match. Aldershot. Let's see where Aldershot are. Oh, they are 12th. Okay. So this is a big game. We've got to get back. If we win this game, we could get 35 points. I would think we'd at least go up by 2 places. But let's see if anyone's back. I don't think there is anyone back because they were injured. Scott Holly's injured. No, so we're good. So let's go Aldershot. Another big game. A team around us. We did pretty well against the last team around us, in all honesty. We'll stick with it, and what we'll do is maybe we'll go to a central sort of focus halfway through the game, like we did in the last game. So, Aldershot got 2 players banned. We've got a few players injured. So our last result was a draw. We won 3-2. We lost. Boo-hoo in the cup. Draw. Oh no, lost. Sorry. Totally forgot about that. Lost. Oh my God. Aldershot have only picked up 1 point. This could be a real chance here. Obviously, their players must be long term. I mean, one of those games obviously would have been where they had one of the players sent off, but I don't know. Maybe they had 2 players sent off. I don't know. But they're certainly missing the players that are banned. So we've had a pretty decent first few minutes. But we're also missing Scott Hiley, our best defender. Oh, great shot. So we're sort of weakened as well. So I don't know whether that evens it out, but yes. Who's that? That's Divine, isn't it? 10th goal of the season. Wow. You know what? I'd be an absolute fool to sell him, wouldn't I? I'm sort of tempted, even if I can't get him on a new contract, I'll just keep him. But now, typical, we scored a goal, so we sit back. That's anyway, well, we're at home. We don't tend to do that well at home as well, so yes, 2-0. Divine again. 2 for Divine, 11th for the season. I mean, do you gamble? Do you sell the guy for nearly 300,000, or do you keep him and just ride his goals till the end of the season? Come on, make it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we do. Yes, there's that hat trick. I think no, it's Jennings, and that's the defender. He's got 3. Jesus, 3-0. Wow, what a first half. 3-1. Oh no. It's 3-1. Come on, guys, keep it. I thought he was going to make it straight away there. I thought he was going to make it forward. Oh, that's penalty, surely. Couldn't even see it, but I mean, yes, got to be a penalty. 1 minute of injury time has gone to 48 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, come on, guys, second half. Rubbish cross, but anyway. They love getting their foot in this team. You can see what they're bad. Yes, Devine's got a hat-trick. 4-1. What a result this will be. Come on, guys, we can keep running this up as well. It's been a long time since we've had a result like this. What a result. Just simply changing the emphasis of going through the centre rather than wing play. I mean, wow. Absolutely tearing them apart. $60 minutes now. Okay, I'm going to gamble a bit here because we've got another game coming up. It won't be in this episode. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to rest a few players, but everyone's pretty much fully fit. So I'm just going to keep riding this wave here. Man, this is a brilliant result. What a way to end the video. Can we get 5? This has been an amazing result. And it's at home as well, so that's really going to help our confidence levels. Sort of ball confidence. Not going to make any difference if they bring a sub on. So, wow, what a result this is. What a way to end the video as well. So hopefully this shifts us up the league somewhat as well, because we've had a few performances where we sort of stuttered and started really. But let's just see how this pushes us up. We went to wow, what a result. What a result. Best result of the season so far, best game of the season so far. So we're up to 4th, guys. Look at that. We've played 1 game more than everyone else pretty much in the top areas, but excellent result. So we're nearly halfway through the season now, guys, and yeah, that's a really good result. Hopefully that's going to boost everything up now. It was home as well, so that's going to help with more fans coming to the games, more money through the turnstiles, which is going to push our finances up. So if we do want to try and buy some more players, we can. I'm tempted to take Divine off the transfer list, and we've got him. No, he's rejected. So I'm going to make one last ditch attempt. No, I'm not actually. I'm not going to keep saying that because it's rubbish. I'm not going to keep doing that, am I? He's going to recommended youth players. So we've got a few players there that we can actually look at in the youth team. So let's have a quick look. I mean, some of these players are actually coming on pretty well, aren't they? They weren't rated like this at the beginning of the season, that's for sure. Let's see if we've got a left-sided player. I want to sort by overall, don't I? So let's have a look. Sort by skill. So we've got 2 at the top there. He's a right-sided player. We've got a striker. No left midfielders, which is a shame, but anyway. So let's have a quick look at how things are going. So we're 4th in the table there, guys, as you can see. Accrington are sort of running away with it. They've only lost once all season. Was that to us? I think we beat them. Probably not, but anyway. Yeah, so we're entrenched in the playoffs at the moment. And yeah, it's looking good. So also our confidence levels are up. Look at that, that's pretty good. No manager of the months yet, but anyway, I think we're doing pretty well, guys. 42 games in this season, so we're not even halfway yet, but we're looking pretty strong. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you again soon. For our first game will be against Halifax Town. A huge game. Put it in your diary, guys. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and also sort of say what you think I should and shouldn't be doing, if there's anything you want to see in the game series. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.